Good morning, and welcome back to Jodi Lewis Creations. In today's video, we are working on hashtag ABCJLC letter O. If you're new to the challenge, it's not too late to catch up and get involved, or you could just start now and just enjoy the prompts for the crazy train that they are. If you are new, the prompts come from a list generated in my Facebook group by the members of the Facebook group. So I did a post and I put all the letters of the alphabet in the comments, and below those letters, the wonderful members of the community put prompts in there. I then put those prompts in a random generator, and that generator tells us what we're going to do. I don't omit any prompts. I don't delete any prompts. I put them all in there and we roll with it. And you know, if you guys have been following along, you know that sometimes that random generator is not very nice to us. So we just go with it. Okay, so I have this open to the end card because it curled, and I just was going to share that with you. I've gotten it straightened out a little bit, but it was like really curled up. But that's the nature of, you know, wet on one side. Okay, so for reference, this is Tuesday. This video is going to air tomorrow, which is Wednesday. We are doing letter O. I'm going to insert those prompts here. Okay, so we have odd, opaque, origami, and opulent is the bonus prompt. If you're new, prompts 1, 2, and 3 are the required prompts. The bonus prompt is prompt 4. That is optional. That is up to you if you want to do that or not. Okay, so odd, opaque, and origami. These really aren't hard prompts, so to speak, but I drew these yesterday and I just couldn't wrap my head around them. So we're just gonna go with it. Okay, so I have some origami paper here. Ooh, I like that little paper clip on there. And this is from Daiso. I've never used any of this. I just was looking at the colors. Ooh, that's really pretty. I think I'm gonna go with the pink. I feel like pink today. I've been working with the blues in the Christmas journal, so the pink is a little bit different. Summery and bright and funny. I'm wearing a pink shirt today. It really has nothing to do with why I did pink. The pink spoke to me. So, yeah, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Oh my gosh. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here. I really am enjoying these prompts. This challenge as a whole has been just fabulous. I love it so much. Seriously love it so much. And you know what? Finally it came to me, and I think we're just going to have a super simple make today. I can't believe it. All right, so I'm going to, don't mind my nails. They are dirty. I was picking weeds out of one of my planters this morning. I did wash my hands, but I still can see dirt, so I apologize. I try not to have dirt under my nails when I'm filming because that drives me crazy when I see other people with dirt under their nails. Just part of it, I suppose. I was outside trying to do life this morning. Oh my gosh, my echinacea, or my coneflower as most people call it. Oh, it's so loaded with pollinators this morning. It's absolutely beautiful. I actually took a video of it because it was just so nice. Like, for a moment, there was no traffic on the road, and it was just beautiful with the bees and the bugs, and it was just so nice. So nice to have a moment of tranquility, I guess, this morning. All right, so I'm going to burnish that down really well. I have a bone folder somewhere on this table. I have lots of things somewhere on this table. Christmas has thrown up all over my room, you guys. All over. All right, so that is going to be like that. So let's just roughly cut this out so we can continue. Wow, I've been just trying to figure this out, and literally when I was talking to you guys, I was like, oh, okay, I know where we're gonna go with this. So a simple make. So thank you, Random Generator, for some relatively simple prompts, and thank you, Brain, for engaging finally for these prompts. Okay, so what we are going to do is I'm gonna just kind of hole punch that for a second, just so I don't stamp where I know that needs to be cut out. Okay, so what we are going to do is take these numbers, and I think I want to do this size. Yeah, 1, 3, and 5. Because those are odd numbers, so that is going to be meeting the requirement of odd. So we have 3 numbers, they're odd numbers, so we're using an odd number of 3 with the odd numbers 1, 3, and 5. Where is my brain? Okay, stamp block. Versamark, and I want my gold embossing powder because the gold is opaque. You cannot see through it. Opaque is the opposite of transparent. If you don't know that, transparent means you can see through it. Opaque means you cannot see through it. And I have a beautiful, this is called Princess Gold embossing powder. And it is a really pretty gold. I like it a lot. Oh my gosh. I have to clean up. I already started filming the next episode of Christmas in July, but you guys will see why I got super excited. Oh, hi. Stay on the stamp block. Yeah, I got super excited. So if you watched today's Christmas in July video, you would have seen I have all the cute little, I showed a preview of the little mice at the end, and they're so stinking cute. Now I think that's crooked, but I really can't do anything about it. Or can I? Yes, I can. One, 3, and I think that 3 is going to come off. These are not very sticky. Oops. So then I have to clean the glue off of them after I do that to them, but it's the only solution I have found for getting them to stick to my stamp block. Do you guys have a solution that I'm unaware of for this issue? Because if you do, I'm all ears, you guys, all ears. Okay. That may not be totally even on that block, but we're going to go with it. Okay. 1, 3, and 5. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Just want to make sure that's good transfer. I don't know how much that ink is going to soak into that origami paper. I've not ever done this before, so we're going to find out. Yes, we are. Ooh. This summer. I think I'm a cranky old lady today. All right, I'm going to heat this really quickly. Okay, so we have opaque, beautiful gold numbers. I have to heat that again. I can see that's not completely melted. And I know better than to use glue stick when I use that heat tool like that. That's gonna lift. I'll fix it when we're done. Okay, so I'm gonna ink around this just with this because it's laying here. I have to finish cutting it out, obviously. But I think that is a super simple make. Probably oversimplified, but it's what came to my head and it's what I've got today. So thank you, Random Generator, for not being mean to me this morning. And thank you all for being here. And you guys are so much fun with this challenge. I do think we're going to do it next year. What is probably going to happen is I'm going to be recruiting help for the first few prompts, which I will try to formulate a better plan, but I'm just brainstorming with you due to life in our life in the winter months. I may be asking for somebody to volunteer as tribute to create the beginning of the year prompts for me. Like, I'll still do the random generator and draw the prompts. That way, you know, that stays the same, and provide it to somebody with a YouTube channel that might want to volunteer to help me out at the beginning of the year with some prompts. So I have to work that out. I have a couple people in mind that I think I might ask. And so if that's something you might be interested in, if you have a channel, please let me know and go from there. So that is going to be our card for today. I'm going to fix it where that glue popped up, finish inking all around it, write my prompts on the back of it, and we have a simple O make. And that is probably really oversimplified, but that's what we're doing today. I'm not going to argue with it. Okay, see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoy. Have a wonderful day. Bye.